mildly affect things, and then that should mildly affect things too. And then come back. Why? Well, oh, because I kept doing it below it. All right, let's try this again. Did the stream just die? I hope not. I have no dropped frames. No! Come back. Stream looks okay for me. All right, so this is not perfect, but we can tweak that. So you know what? Let's tweak that just because I want to tweak it. Okay, so the total distance is not so much a worry. The question is, do I want to be going positive or negative? So you guys think the stream just died? Let's see. My preview window shows things good. So I'm going to assume things are okay. OBS and that. Guess it's Twitch. Twitch. Okay, so now what I want to do is so hero top. So I'm not so worried about the distance. It's hero top plus hero height 2. Okay, so if the height, so if the middle is greater plus black holes I dot height 2. Please tell me the black holes has a height. No. Height 12, width 12. Sorry about that. Is it back? All right, so height and width. All righty, so top. All right, so height divided by 2. All right, so if the middles are less, then do that. So left plus hero width divided by 2. So left is greater than black holes I dot width divided by 2. All right, so this should now work better. All right, so if I reload, okay. So now in theory, this should go up or just crash. Where did you crash? What didn't you like? Black holes dot left is not a function. Black holes left is not a function. Where is black holes left? Dot left plus. There we go. There we go. Thank you for the hug. All right. So now this should go up. It does. All right. So now this should go down. It does. And this should go right. It does. And this should go left. It does. Okay, so now we should be able to approximate kind of better where things are going to go. And we got it! Woohoo! Huzzah. All right, let's see. Is there a way we could do this in 2? Let's go here maybe. And then here. Maybe. And boingo, we did it. Okay. So I definitely want to keep track of score. Hold on. Boop-a-doo. Okay, so we definitely want at some point to keep track of score. I'd love to have high scores, or in this case, low scores. But for now, I want to keep this as much 100% JavaScript so that you can kind of just always run it and not have to worry about a server. But as like backend stuff is my thing, that I definitely want to get to some of that as well. All right, so we have what I would consider a working engine. And now what I want to do, no, okay, all right, so why is this now? All right, so let's see, stage 2. So stage 1 works. Is it something to do with naming? Did I mess something up in stage 3? Let's go to our stage collection. All right, so stage 3, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. That should be okay. So stage 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So should all be fine. 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh no. All right, so let's see. Stage 2, does stage 2 work? All right, stage 2, does that work? All right, so stage 2 works, stage 3. Stage 3 works. All right, so stage 3 works. So stage 4 is the only one that doesn't work. Stage 4 does not work. Okay, so let's figure out what is unique about stage 4. Stage 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That shouldn't be a problem. What have we done here? Nothing. What have we done wrong? Okay, we've done something wrong. So let's try to debug this. So what is going on potentially in case 4? So let's just make sure console.log loading stage 4. Let's just make sure stage 4 is loading. Let's bring up Firebug. All right, so it loaded stage 4. And it does not want to check. Let's see, why? Oh, I realize we can use more than one. Okay, so what's going down here that is not working on stage 4 that works on stage 3? All right, so the one, let's just see, maybe something's crazy. We haven't had 4 collectibles. I don't know why that would, but let's just eliminate. Okay, so it's nothing to do with that. Good. That helps me a little bit with my sanity. Okay. So 3 works. So we have append, 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 and then push, 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 and go. So in this case, we have append, append, append. 0, 1, 2. Okay, so let's see. Maybe it's because we have 4. Again, this doesn't make sense, but let's see. Okay, so that has nothing to do with it. Okay. Black holes 5. Let's see if we have black holes 1. No. Okay, good. That has nothing to do with it. Okay. So now I'm just confused, which is fine. Confusion is good. Confusion is where we figure things out. Okay, so something in the code has to be broken. What did I break? So let's see. Am I potentially giving something data that it shouldn't be getting? Because I don't see an error per se. So let's check something. Console.log checking collectible collision. All right, so let's just see if it's even happening. Yeah, it's checking them. All right. Checking collectible collision plus world.collectibles item. So let's see if in stage 4, it's object, obviously an object. So let's output the object, console.log, whoop. And now you can't hear. All right, so let's go here. All right, so let's complete sanity crazy check. All right, let's completely sanity check. All right, so we know 3 works and 4 doesn't. So let's comment all of 4 out. All of 4. And copy 3. And see if it's in here or not in here. Oop. Reload. Stage 4. Okay. So it has something to do with... Okay. So, somewhere, console.log. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so now, somewhere in here, things are broken. So let's see. Hero top, hero left, max black holes, break. Okay, so all of that should be fine. So let's leave that. So let's maybe give it 1 collectible and see. 1 collectible. All right, so the error is somewhere in that first collectible. Let's solve this problem. All right, so if I take a look at 3, where is 3 different than 4? So let's line them up next to each other. All right, so I changed the top and I changed the left. That shouldn't be a problem at all. Let me check something. Let's see if hold on, question about, you said you were going to link it for those of us who wanted the code. Is that an option? Well, there is a bot, and then there is the stream assist, which is a like major server side thing that requires lots of installations and whatnot. If you're interested in Stream Assist, which handles all the notifications and everything else, if you send me a private message, I will let you know what is required. And if you think you can handle those steps, I can send you the code. But it requires an Apache server, a MySQL server. It requires a PHP to be running on the Apache server. So it just requires it's not a one-click easy installation. I just simply don't have the time to get that sort of thing running. Okay, so let's see if it's that. So let's see if that is what I did wrong. So if you notice here, and I will uncomment everything and it will be very obvious very soon. So the collision detection was working, but working not where it was supposed to work. So if you notice here, get rid of that. I have top 300, 200. Oop. I got rid of 0. Hold on. Let me just go all the way back. All the way back before I freaked out. Don't need that. Come on. Go back pretty far. Okay. So, top 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Top 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So the problem was my tops and lefts did not match where things were. So 100, 200, 100, 300, 200. That's what I was saying. Okay. This is what happens when you try and code late at night when you're tired. All right, so now come down here. And then go over here. I don't know why y'all freaking out. Man. Come down here. Come down here. Hither. Come. Alright, it should have more of a draw when they're closer. But it doesn't seem to. Or it might. It's just hard to tell. Alright, so I can get them all. Let's see how many times I can click. The answer is a lot. I can click a lot. I'm really good at clicking. You could say I'm a clicker hero. There we go. It took me 133 black holes, but I managed to succeed. And then we've got our barbecue, which I should be able to. Bam! That is awesome. It makes me so happy. That bounces, and that should get that, and then I come over here. And that should come back and bounce. All right, so now, because I like all you people, and I don't want to lose my code, I will commit all of my code right now. So git commit, commit and push. So it is now pushed. I normally stream until 10:30, but tonight I am just dead tired. So if anyone is interested, they can get all the latest code right there. That will give you the latest code. So from there, you can play with it, copy paste. If you have additions you'd like to add, feel free to do a pull request and do a push request. And I can review the code, and if I like it, I'll put it in. If not, I'll give an honorable mention or something. So I think that's it. Thank you, everyone. Every Tuesday, if you're new here, you can hit the follow button. Every Tuesday, I do game dev. I normally do it for 2 hours, and I'm normally a little more lively, but I am just terribly tired and not feeling well today. But I wanted to at least do something. Every Monday, I do an improv comedy show that's D&D-like called Superhero Delivery Service. And every Friday, I do Minecraft. Next Monday is Minecraft. Because there are 2 members of Superhero Delivery Service that are unavailable. So I'm going to be doing Minecraft twice next week. So that is all. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Larry has noted if you are interested in Stream Assist, you can shoot me an email, and I will tell you all the crazy complicated things. And if you say you can do it, then you can have it. Otherwise, well, you'll have to wait until I package it up, which is going to be a long time. Sorry. All right. Thank you, everyone.